Hello guys, welcome to Top 5. I'm your host Christian Staukale, and today we take 5 things that you might have not known and talk about them. So today's episode is about symbols and things that they mean now versus things that they used to mean in history, and there's some really weird meanings that you might have not known about, so let's get right to it. First is the famous symbol of the skull and crossbones. The skull and crossbones symbol is often associated with death and, really bad things. Today's modern meaning is poison. It is used to label chemicals as to tell us not to drink them. Another meaning in history that is associated with pirates. Obviously, the black pirate flag has the famous skull and crossbones. Everybody knows about that. What you might not know is that the original meaning is a cemetery. The Spanish used to use the skull and crossbones symbol to mark cemeteries, and that's one of the reasons the pirates started using it, was because it was already feared for its use on the cemeteries. You've got poisoned pirates on a cemetery. What? Arr! Moving on to the second icon on our list is the famous barber pole. As you know, it's like the iconic noodle with the stripes of red and white going down around it. Actually, turns out that the red stripes symbolize blood. Yes, in history, barbers did a lot more than just cut hair. Many of them were also surgeons. Their specialty was usually blood removal. Throughout history, it was believed that if you were sick, you could bleed the disease away. And yes, it is as sick and twisted and messy as you imagine. Those barbers would basically cut you up and soak your blood in bandages and hope you will get better. Then they would take the bandages and put them outside their store as to advertise that they were doing this process. When it was windy, the bandages started flipping around the pole, and thus you get stripes of red and white on a cone.
You want a haircut? You smell like disease. You need healing.
Oh no! No! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Moving on to number 3 is the OK symbol. Now you might be careful about this one because it has actually multiple meanings. The typical meaning for most Americans would be I'm okay or I agree. Now you might be careful abroad because while in most countries it doesn't mean anything, in most European countries the OK sign symbolizes that you're telling the person that they are a zero. So that's kind of an insult. Also in Mediterranean countries, the OK symbol means anus. Yes, you heard me. You might want to be careful to avoid a situation like this.
Hey, what's up, man?
Oh hey!
How's it going?
It's going pretty good.
I can't hear you.
I said it's going pretty good.
Huh? Oh, I'll see you later, man. I gotta go.
Okay, I'll see you later, I guess. But there's more to the OK sign. There is also a positive symbol to it. It is also a mudra, a ritual symbol in Buddhism and Hinduism, and it symbolizes teaching and reason. Quite the two opposites, wouldn't you think? Yeah. Okay, moving on. The next one is the devil horns. You will see a lot of this on today's rock concerts and metal concerts. Well, the use of this on the metal concert was popularized by Ronnie James Dio, who took the meaning from his grandmother, which is the original meaning, and the original meaning of the devil horns is called a corna, which is a symbol that's used to ward off evil. Like that, Now, you also want to be careful with this one, because in the countries in the Baltic Sea region, this sign also signifies that you had sex with the person's wife or spouse. It's okay. I'm gonna find my way out of here at some point. It's gonna happen. Not lost. Hey man, can you show me your way out of here?
Yeah, sure. I just came from the Ozzy concert right there to your left, but if you keep going straight and make a right, you should be able to get out of here, no problem.
Oh, Ozzy, yeah, like rock and roll.
What the fuck, man? You slept with my wife?
No, I did not know.
What the fuck, man?
No, I didn't. The last symbol on our top 5 list is the peace sign. The peace symbol used to have quite a different meaning before it became associated with peace. The guy who created it meant it as a symbol for British to like disarm their military, and what it represents is like a guy stretched out in like pain and agony and stuff. So yeah, I mean, it's interesting. And then eventually, because it was like anti-military, it became a symbol for freedom and eventually peace. You get the connection, but it was interesting that you develop a symbol of freedom from the original meaning of pain. And so yeah, that concludes the top 5. If you liked videos like this, please check out more top 5. There's links in the description, also at the end screen. Next week you'll see the new show, and it is called On the Page, and it will be about writing tips and stuff. So yeah, essays, scripts, and all that, like kind of business. So yeah, so you'll be able to find inspiration in top 5 and then filter it through On the Page onto a good story. Yeah, don't forget to like, share, and all that good stuff. Please subscribe. Well, anyway, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next week.